Back again to PlayWithPeter. That is gross. Gross indeed. Welcome to Valen, Northern Temeria. This is 5 days after the previous video, which I'm sure you'll realize is not the truth when looking at the dates chronologically. Wow, this is beautiful. Anybody who says this game is not a gorgeous game, I walked right into that one, didn't I? Still a beautiful game, but thanks for the hanging bodies. Hey, did you guys ever hear that awesome remix of the song from the Hunger Games, The Hanging Tree, that somebody made and is on the radio for some reason? Yeah, I really like to imagine what Jennifer Lawrence feels like when she hears it. It has to be like the most horrible thing.
Come on.
You're driving down the street in your car and you're like, "Oh, I'm going to the pizza place to pick up my dinner for the night." I'm not gonna go fight that, by the way. Driving down, and all of a sudden your voice from a movie set that you weren't thinking about ever hearing in any context besides a film, and a really bad techno beat starts. It's just the perfect kind of embarrassment. That has to be hilarious for all of the people in that person's life. So we're in Mulberrydale. I don't know, I tried to read it. I knew it would disappear quickly, so I was very hasty in my attempt. And it showed. This is, like I said before, I was so rudely interrupted by a bunch of dead people. This is really a gorgeous game. People who complained about the grass not being as good as the E3 demo, maybe I don't like them. Maybe that's a bit nitpicky, is all I'm saying. Perhaps. So, yeah. I've got a ways to go, and my horse is almost out of stamina. And I'm stammering when it comes to that word. Oh, there. I'll bet that's where I'm trying to go. Just trot up. Let the horse recover. You done a good job, Roach. It's Velen. Now, listen up, Roach. Daddy's got some stuff to do here at Velen at the Inn of the Crossroads. So, Daddy's gonna, you know, walk in to the inn at the crossroads, and you can stay out here and get pushed around by this jerk. Lay your hands off my horsey. It's a hands-free horsey. You got that? Or no? So I love what the innkeep did with this inn, because it is just really refreshing compared to all the other inns I've seen so far. Like, definitely really unique.
Want to talk to him? What about? Give me a bottle of something strong.
Like spinach? Are you Popeye? Or are you Dancer? That's right, PlayWithPeter. It's a channel you can stop by all the time for really high-level humor like that.
I'll open the back way for you.
That did not sound like the kind of offer Geralt of Rivera is likely into.
Got company. Who is it?
What I was saying is that he is likely straight due to the lack of diversity in this game. And there is one. That does not stop it from being an incredibly good game, but there is definitely one. Look at that. Look at all the white people here. White. There's a fourth white person right there. That's the same white guy from before, but he's definitely still here and hasn't turned black yet, which I don't understand. That's what I'm asking when I say there's a lack of diversity.
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
It's definitely just me, like, wanting to change the game. No, I don't want to change the game. I want to change future games. I want people to think when they design games. That's all. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I'll be open with you guys. Yeah, I guess. Sounds kind of like you've been there before, so I'm not gonna judge. Let's say cheers, because everybody knows your name at Cheers. And this is obviously the same kind of environment It's definitely not just a dank, you know, borderline rotting building or anything. I can use a bench, yes. If you would like me to sleep on the bench, I'll take it. Geralt's beard came in after 5 days pretty good. I wonder if it's got lice in it. I'm gonna go ahead and say I hope it doesn't, because that's gross. I know I say that a lot, but at the beginning of every video, in fact. But it's true. Let's get hammered! Oh, I'm so wasted. I'm a witcher who is just drunk and having the time of my life. Let's go swimming. Oh my god. Let's go to the beach and start some morning. Okay, enough of that. Get those candles out. I don't want that stuff on. I'll just go over to the innkeep and have a chat.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
Yeah, you're welcome. They are swine too. Make no mistake. I dislike your patrons, as should you.
I'm looking for Hendrik.
Hendrik?
Man lives in Heatherton. Don't know where that is.
I would say the same, girl. Thank you for being the voice of reason.
Imperials on the right,
could just be like lots of glow sticks. They could be having so much of a rave there that the glowing of the glow sticks has gotten to such a level. Seems likely to me. You got a weird cod piece, dude. I wouldn't do that. I would avoid the cod piece in your situation, friend. Actually, really any situation. I just would not do the cod piece. Cod piece, just a bad idea. It's a bad choice. Yeah, I made the shit. I made the decision to skip a bunch of trotting around the wilderness.
Strange.
I kept going for a while after I cut it. And I was like, yeah, this really isn't that interesting.
Slow now.
Like, I'm talking over me galloping around the countryside, and who cares? Now at least I'm fighting some, well, I'm not actually fighting some dogs. I'm swinging a sword around in the air near some dogs. Yes. Oh, you're scaring my horse away. You're scaring my horse away, man. The horses are not, you know, like, cheap or easy to come by or anything like that. Like, it took work to get that horse. Thank you. Just so you know. Just so you're aware. Just so we're on the same page.
Be gone. Leave me be, whoever you is. Get away.
Sir. It's whoever you are. I came to your town to correct your grammar. Just so you know. That's why I'm here. Not for any other reason at all. So if you're thinking that I'm here to, like, learn about somebody who may have passed through or might have previously lived here or anything like that, don't care.
I'll not forget that ever.
I don't like the sounds of this. Tell me more.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut.
They nabbed him?
You'd have heard the cries.
Ooh, that sounds bad. Nabbing, yeah. I just don't wish that on anyone. Nabbing.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him.
Well, first they nabbed him. And that was really all the steps involved. It was quite the nabbing, if you know what I mean.
The sun
nice. Flashback. The previous night. Heatherton.
Like blood.
My beard was patchy as ever.
The toads. I cannot hear them.
And then my bloody fire went out and I said, oh, come on. Then I looked outside. It was windy and dusty. And people were going towards the thing that was scary rather than away from it. 'Cause that makes sense. Get in your house. And then I continued basically not doing anything. Whoa, they're frozen. Let it go. Let it go.
There, saved
La la la
Terra
la
from
la la la.
Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do
But
naught but moan.
in the end, he got nabbed. And then suddenly the snowy place burst out in flames. At least they killed him in a humane way. I mean, that's really, ultimately, when you're out on a wild hunt, it's important that you remember that all killings need to be, at least in some way, humane. That was meant to make your bones chill and the hair on your neck go zzz. And it did.
Weren't here long, the terrors.
Did they tell you that they were called the Terrors?
You in that?
Because they aren't.
No.
They're called the Wild Hunt.
Never.
Those big goofs,
Peace of mind to you.
like, just misleading people about their name, like, that's so the Wild Hunt. That is so classic Wild Hunt. I've seen it before. They'll, like, go to a village and kill everyone, and then say, like, yeah, we're the Terrors, and then people are, like, looking for the Terrors, and nobody ever finds them because they check into hotels as the Wild Hunt. Wait, why would they check into hotels using their real name? Did they give me their fake name? Are they really called the Terrors? Ugh, need a key. I'll go find a key instead of talking about the Wild Hunt and their possibly fake name. Are they really called the Terrors? Are they just, were they joshing me when they said they're called the Wild Hunt? Because it seems like I've been joshed just a bit here. I often worry about that. I express to my brother, whose name is Josh, very often that I'm leery of his name. Specifically because I don't like being joshed one bit. So there's stuff in here that I'm taking. I'm not going to do an over-the-top English accent in order to narrate the stealing of the things. I'm just going to steal them. Because there's nobody here. Everybody's dead. Nobody's going to use this crap. Nobody's going to go, oh, hey, where's my rope? Nobody's going to do that. Nobody's going to care about their rope. The rope is the last concern at this point. Like, at this point, we're just, like, grabbing bodies and going, oh, man, this guy's dead, too. Oh, she's dead. Oh, this kid's dead. Everybody's dead. Oh, the Wild Hunt or the Terrors or whatever they're called just killed everybody here. Also, there's still snow, and that's weird. Oh, look at you. You were asleep when you died. Maybe.
Tortured him.
Oh, you got done tortured.
Maybe they missed something.
Let's check in his pants.
Need to check his pockets.
Yeah, the pockets
Trousers are
not
stiff.
not
as
as.
if hung out to dry midwinter.
I am not going to say anything about that. I think
Maybe
you
he had
know.
something in his jerkin.
Oh yeah, reach
Yeah,
in his
cold as
jerkin.
ice. Nothing
Get
here.
to the jerkin. Yeah. I don't.
Check his
This
boots.
went south very quickly.
Congealed.
Like I don't have
Hidden in his boot.
blood's congealed. Let's make some blood pudding
fit a
then.
keyhole.
It's gonna be
Somewhere
good.
nearby, hopefully.
Congealed blood is terrible sounding as a food. Blood pudding, however, is a real food. Oh, what happened to my mug? Oh, jeez. Somebody took it or something. Oh, there, I'll just, I got up.
Under this rubble.
I was dead for a while, but
Guess I should do some cleaning.
got up and checked it out. Turns out somebody took my mug. I'm sorry, I distracted myself with this hole in the floor that I didn't bother using the ladder to get down at all. Why would I do that? Why would I use a ladder when there's a perfectly good falling straight down? Tamara Stringer, daughter of the Bloody Baron. She is not Ciri, so I don't think I care. Because I came here for a specific reason. Oh, by the way, I know that up until this point, I've been very anti keep the candles lit. But frankly, I've got important stuff to do here.
Almost lost his mind, or... Interesting.
I wouldn't call it that interesting. The thing, it was glowing red. It's like, okay, something's gonna happen if I press the action button by this, so... Interesting, kind of expected at this point.
Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant.
Clever. Or not.
What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever.
Just gonna talk to myself about what I think of this guy. Loudly. Alone. In a basement. Missing and wanted.
Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige.
Yeah, guess who that is?
Appearance
That'd be
unchanged.
Siri.
Ashen hair, scar on her face.
Oh, great, so
Avoid
she's
contact
ripping
with
me
others.
off. I thought I had the whole scar on the face
Drunken
thing.
swine.
Monopoly
So-called
on it,
Baron
you know?
Mouse had subjected his castle.
But no, I
Should
guess not.
say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch.
He's pretty cool.
Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp. Encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse.
Yeah, this is just starting to get weird. I'm gonna just go ahead and call it right now. This is just weird at this point.
Whom or why.
I don't like that view.
Signs.
I don't... Okay, good.
Water in
Maybe
bucket
nothing's
froze
over there.
solid. Strange glow
Like, I
observed
played
in the
enough
sky.
games now to know that that
And
view
Roman
means
peasants
there's
say.
something in here, but maybe since it went back and it's kind of... I have options here at this point.
Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture.
Yeah.
I'm too late.
Oh
My
no,
only
no, I
needs
hope
a
nobody's in
baron
here.
And some witch.
Don't want somebody to
Damn.
be in here. The Wild Hunt was here. That's enough. This town has suffered enough. As have you. Right, I was gonna start with the... Okay, I get it. We're happy about stuff. We found some kind of information. Stop. Stop chanting. I just want to say to everybody to click like, favorite this video, leave a comment, and to subscribe to Play with Peter. YouTube.com/PlayWithPeter. Come back here as much as you can. Tons of new stuff all the time. Thanks a lot for stopping by. My name is Peter Coffin. Watch me often.